Hello, welcome everybody to this special reading. This is for the eclipse, the solar eclipse coming in. I'm going to do a check-in for the collective. So if you've tapped on this collective, this is for you. All right. Trust that you are being led in the direction when you follow the signs, the synchronicities, and the guidance within. All right. So messages for the collective for the eclipse season. So the cards I did see while I was shuffling that came in was the full moon in Gemini, and that was information coming in. There will be something that will come to a fullness, like the full moon, involving communication, information, anything like in that telepathic field, where like messages come into your headspace, and you create a whole new vision, perception, clarity, truth, reveals. And then also Pisces new moon. So this could be into the unknown. Full moon Capricorn. Yeah, into the unknown, almost like something unseen, something in the unconscious will become conscious in a new beginning. So new observations coming into the equation, new truths about something that was in the dark, something that is now being illuminated, maybe something that was almost involving an illusion-based thought, an illusion-based type of thinking. This is almost like the Gemini, with the two signs, one of them with the eyes closed, one with the eyes open. So it's like being kind of like that mind is opening up to a way of creating, a way of thinking, a way of connecting to another place within us that we didn't know. It's tapping into new energy. All right, so let's get into this for the solar eclipse, and that's going to be coming in April. Although the energy is starting March 22nd, you'll start to feel this building up. This is a very intense. Eclipses are all about something coming in or coming out very quickly. Something that is karmic, fated, balancing the scales since it's Libra. South node, yeah, and with the nodes of fate, Libra is in the south node. The south node is in Libra. So the north node is in Aries, and we're in Aries season coming into it. This is like going away from the energy of the dark, the illusion, and there's something very clear is going to be realized, and it's going to create a whole shift, a whole vortex, it's like clearing away of this door, as it all comes to a center, but maybe only seeing half of the picture. So as all this clears away, there is a lot of information coming in, a lot of balancing what was, the darkness leaves, the shadow leaves, and there is still that truth that is in the light, that awareness, that self awareness, that self clarity, that your mind is no longer clouded. So in the past, if there's something that held you back, knowing that it was something that was fogging, something that was blocking you, something that was keeping you from your happiness. It's keeping you from your seeing something, right? And it's like that's the shift. When you can see the whole picture, it kind of like it's a little bit of a relief. But also can be, we tend to take something that our belief system, something that we didn't want to see. Sometimes seeing clearly means that we can no longer hide something about a situation, no longer just keep it in the dark. When it comes to light, there is no going back. So don't hold on to this. Don't let yourself, and there we go, full moon in Gemini, I wanted to come out again, right? Yeah, so the only past coming in, there is going to be information about something with your past where you are going to allow, your eyes are going to be fully awake. Mental clarity, it's like the big picture, seeing everything for what it is. All the cards are out on the table. You will be getting the answers for, there's going to be a lot of answers that were holding you back. So now having this heightened awareness, it's like, it's your mind is seeing past the illusions. Being awoke. It's from sleeping, from being asleep to being awake, right? Fulfillment and wishes. Yeah, we don't realize that things are breaking down so that we can go towards our highest purpose, our highest destined purpose that we didn't think was possible. We didn't think it was an option. We didn't see our potential before. And now, after all living in this muck, you know, and seeing how strong you are, seeing your inner, yourself for what it is, and seeing others for who they are, and seeing yourself for what you held yourself back from. It's that wisdom, you know, the riches of life, you know, it's like that heightened awareness over something, over some kind of beliefs, over traditions. We were caught up within something else and it was holding you back. And not having all the answers, don't let that hold you back either. Don't know the universe has your back. And if you're being put on hold on some situation or even relationship connections, don't let anything hold you back from the past, and don't let anything hold you back from your future. Just get that, knowing that you are being shown the light, this change, this transformation. It is to create a whole new aspect, widening, you know, it's like going off in a different direction. You're at that crossroad here, you know, and know that you're not meant to stay in the same lane, meant to flow and grow. You can set your mind to the truth. You can turn the dial on to all your potential. It's like the doors are unlocked. You are in that energy of leadership. You don't need to question yourself anymore. You don't need to question the things that have happened. That's not part of your future. Your future is taking the lead and no longer putting yourself on hold, your opportunities, victory and success. Yeah. Seeing that the battles, seeing that those scars and the triumphs now that you have, that you have won. This is the journey, not the highest mountain, but the ability to set goals, to accomplish them, but also to know that you're not meant to keep falling down in going up the same mountain. You know, it's seeing how to create the journey without being overburdened, without doing the work, but then celebrating. Not doing the work over and over and not completing the same cycles, but just keep pushing forward. But knowing when something is a lesson learned, and when you lesson learned, it's not to keep going back and doing the same one. Suffering in silence. Yeah, this is all about your past, holding on to anxiety from the past, letting your anxiety hold you back, letting your mind hold you back, that you are stuck, that this is all you don't know where to go. The mountains are too tall. You can't do this. You can only stay on one mountain. You know, climbing the same stairs, getting to the top of the mountain, and then not feeling the success. But the triumph and the victory and is not the highest mountain, but to celebrate the journey. It's not about getting to the top of the mountain, but it's learning when to find a different route, taking a different path, not staying stuck, not holding yourself back from other experiences. This is all about the phases, the victory, the success of life, the journey. Number 6, so it's like taking your time with the journey, enjoying it. That's the victory, that's the success, is learning to love the journey and not to rush to the top. And then what? Then not seeing what the lesson was. Just wanting to race to get to the top. Destiny, yeah, you're destined for a turn of events. Once you get to 10, we're at the top of the mountain, and then you go back to 1, right? There is no end of the journey. It's about the journey. Did you learn the lessons? What did you grow? Did you project other people's energy? Did you end up getting to the top of the mountain but having to push some people down, or you know, or sabotage yourself in mindset? Or did you truly understand what mountain you were climbing and why you were climbing the mountain in the first place? Did we forget why we were climbing? The truth about, that's judgment coming in, the truth about the journey, right? It's all about the way we look at success, the way we look at the world. It's like, what did we learn? What did we learn from these lessons? Did you learn how to work with the energy, and not to be held accountable for, were you holding yourself accountable for the things that happened to you? Or do you understand the truth of situations? Sometimes we keep ourselves stuck in situations, even if we are being the best person we are, but we still stay stuck in situations where maybe it's not balanced, and that could be that Libra energy. You know, looking at relationships and allowing others to treat us a certain way. It's not always about how you treat others, but needing to understand that don't hold yourself back from your own truth. Are you denying yourself? Maybe a higher way of thinking. Are you denying yourself in, I feel like this is just kind, like you're you know, when you're in survival mode and then you're in living mode. So this is right before getting to the world. So closing a cycle, there is something that is keeping your mind suffering in silence, needing to see where you're not allowing yourself to move away from certain situations. That being a part of seeing the bigger picture, is you are the most important person. Being self-aware, being aware of your potential and what you, the care, so this is like what you accept into your life, What you accept in your life, relationships, connections, could be family. It could be the way you value it's how you value yourself. It's how you see yourself, your personal. So if you accept less than you deserve, then that will always keep you stuck in a cycle of never feeling complete, never feeling balanced, and that will hold you back. It'll hold you back from life, the truth, the way you see life, the way you put yourself on hold for others, and moving away from anything that is holding you back, anything that's keeping you from your journey, growing it in a different direction sometimes allows you to be your own authentic self. You don't want to fool yourself. Destiny wants you to move forward and live with balance. This is the karmic cycles with Libra. The doors are open. The eclipse season right now coming in. So this is that time where the tools are available. The truth. You have the wisdom, the knowledge. Something is going to come to a full circle and open up a whole new path. With this 10-11, yeah. It's like that Wheel of Fortune's turning. And the balance, the karmic scales are going to be balancing and creating balance. All right? So if something is keeping you stuck in that limbo of your own personal truth, where you are not growing somewhere and it is holding you back from this victory, success, this time is going to really be, something is going to be uncovered, revealed, and it's going to create a new cycle, which a personal issue, yeah, a resolution. So it's going to be something with the family situation, something that you hold into your personal space that was just not keeping, you weren't seeing clearly that was not good for you.